Hey, what's up, everybody? So here's the deal. I decided to take a little design walk in the woods to see if I could get a little inspiration for some of my new designs. I like to look for naturally forming elements in nature and try to incorporate those into jewelry designs. Also, if you see anything you think I could use, leave it in the comments for me, and I'll try to work it into some of the designs. So let's get the heck out there in the wild blue yonder, and I bet we're going to find something pretty cool. The first thing I like to do when I get out here is just clear my head of all the dumb stuff that takes up most of my time. You know the stuff. We all got it. I find a good, strong scream helps, but not too loud. You don't want to freak out anybody unnecessarily. Also, it's a little jarring for the untrained ear. So let's take a look at our first find here is this pine cone, and I think pine cones are just amazing the way that they're all stacked together, and you could use any of these elements in a piece of jewelry or any design for that matter. It's just a beautiful way that it's just kind of all put together. You got Fernie McFurnacer here, leaves on top of leaves, and I just love how these just all fold out from each other. Also, another like backdrop on any sort of design would be cool. Some grasses that are seeding. I thought those were really cool. They're everywhere. Look at Barky McBarkerson here. This is an amazing example of just bark, and just love the patterning on this. This would go great with anything. So, just love that. Dog, got a dog walking. Just wanted to put that in there. These are pretty cool. You got a Stingy McNettle butt here. This is in the clearweed family, so the nettle family. Anyways, just look at the leaves on this. It's just super cool. I love how all those little scallops come off the edges there. Just really cool. This is the sign over by in Eisenhower's, and it's been all chewed up by deer. I'm assuming, maybe some other animals. Anyway, I just thought the patterning on that was pretty cool. Yeah, next up we've got Mushroom McBaldy here. You got another pine cone sitting there. These are cool looking mushrooms. Definitely an element that you could use in if your art. I think they're super cool. I have to figure out what kind. Anyway, there they are. Look at this one. This is Spazzy McGreeny here. Yeah, so they're just pine trees everywhere around here, and I just love all the little nodules coming off of here. I'm not sure if those are pine cones. I'm not a scientist. Look at Flashy McBark Pants here. Look at this bark. It's got all these like cool like mosses and stuff going on it. Hey, let's see if anybody's home. Nope, nobody's home. Anyways, this is just really cool bark. Tell me that isn't a cool pattern. Got old oak wriggly fingers here. Look at the beautiful curves on this oak leaves. It's just super cool. I'm not quite sure what I would do with it, but it looks pretty awesome as far as design elements. Dog again. Got something on your face, bud. Look at these spooky ass trees. This looks like a Tim Burton-esque / Blair Witch project going on. I probably don't want to stick around here too long, but geesh, this is pretty interesting stuff. Look at all these trees just kind of weaving together. This could be like a nice backdrop or something like that. Look at old sunshine fireworks here. Look at all the little petals on top of petals in these flowers. Just amazing. This one here, I think it's like a snapdragon or something like that. It's in the orchid family, I think was Liz said. But there's three petals on the front, and that nice little cup or scoop in the back is amazing. Got ourselves another oak leaf here, and I'm just looking at everything. All these parts can be then reincorporated, reinvented, and either hand engraved onto something or hammered out into something. So you never know. Oh, look at this. Mistakes in nature or infections, but look at the patterns on this thing. It's just amazing. Again, just trying to get some inspiration here. Kind of looks like some sort of a Muppet or something like that. I'm not quite sure what. Got ourselves a gaggle of black-eyed Susans here. I just love the petals on these, and just dancing around here, just kind of hanging out. I just love all the little, I'm guessing that's like a little bit of sap or something, or pollen perhaps. Again, not a scientist, but I really like the patterns, so I think we can use all of this. Grasses are always pretty cool. So this is, I believe it's called yellow foxtail. That's just a natural grass around here. Just really cool design when you look at it up close. Got some more weeds here. These are kind of cool because each one of these little branches has tons of these like almost like poppy-esque kind of little pods on it, which I think are really cool. And you got all these little puffs coming off of there. Here's some just grasses that have been laid down. I'm not sure if a deer took a nap on them or what, but I really like just like the concentrated patterns of these as well. We got a kind of a side view of some different flowers. That one looks a little surprised. Maybe I snuck up on it, but really cool interior part of that flower. The shot of the trailhead. So just beautiful clouds. Nice topography there. So what we're going to do from here is over, a few weeks or whatever, I'm going to come up with some new designs. I'm going to pick different elements and just work on them one at a time. So if you're interested in watching this process, and I appreciate your time, give us a sub, and we'll see you in the next video.